To be honest, I'm not too sure how many people still like the Battle Pass videos, but I'm going to throw one out here right now. We're going to review the Battle Pass together, see if it's worth it. It is looking a little underwhelming, but I have it in the proper layout here, so let's see. Let's see if you guys enjoy it. The Stormborn Sheriff is the first skin collection. I can see some details there on the handle when it comes to like the scratches and such, but overall, something about this skin looks a little low quality. I don't know what it is, but there's something I don't like about it. The Stormborn buddy is also here. This I like. Think it's a nice buddy. We get 10 Radianite. We get the super set card. That's fine, kind of whatever. We have the super set Marshall, which is the second skin line. I'm not too sure which one of these have variants. If they don't pop up here, I will search them individually right after, but super set Marshall, to me it's okay, but it's kind of whatever. We got the bandit schema. I think that makes sense. We got the sweaty title. That is actually not too bad. We have the peak performance spray. I like the artwork. Tactical expression spray. That's not too bad. 10 Radianite. Montage card. Okay. Oh, they are here. There you go. The Montage Spectre is the prime. So the Montage skin line is the primary one. It's okay. It kind of looks cool. Lots going on here. Okay, not bad variants. Very distinct, different variants. And I do like how it's a completely rework. Like, it's kind of like broken apart here. It's kind of cool, actually. I really dislike the other two, though. They just look too Battle Passy. This one actually looks kind of cool. We have the 2026 Act Buddy. Stormborn card. That is a nice card. That is actually a really nice card. Stormborn Spray. 10 Radianite. Super Set Buddy. It's not bad. Then we got the Stormborn Guardian. I don't really like that. I don't really like the Stormborn collection. Something about it just looks blurry. I don't know why. 10 Radianite, 6. I think we're good. Oh, see you guys later. I'm just kidding, but seriously, that's I have strong feelings about that meme. I'm not gonna lie. Cardio Claws card. Okay. Checkmate Protocol card. Super Set Spray. 10 Radianite. Super Set Classic. Oh, it should have been a bandit. Is there a bandit skin? Because I know other skins are like take a lot of work, but the bandit should have got a battle pass skin. That's kind of free money if you think about it. Riptide Ripped Spray. Okay, Harbor. Okay. Isolated Imp Spray. I like it. That's cute. 10 Radianite. Protocol Dummy Buddy. That is actually... Ooh, I like that. That's cute. I like that. Montage Spray. Kind of whatever. Montage Phantom. Yeah, the Montage skin line's pretty cool. Like, because the Battle Pass is only $10, you can kind of lean into Radianite plus banners plus the Montage is okay. But I would say I wish the other two were a little bit better. Because we've had Battle Passes where like 3 in a row were like, or 2 in a row skin lines are really good. This is fine. It's just not like, wow. You know what I mean? Venomous Succession card. That is pretty nice. You know what I mean? Like this plus Radianite plus this. It's not bad for $10. 10 Radianite points. But we've had better, you know? Arrow on cooldown spray. 10 Radianite. Predator's Eye Spray. Okay. Duo Boom on Lock card. That is a really nice card. This artwork's so good. Some of the artwork is actually good. I'm not going to be a hater on that. Stormborn Bucky. Yeah, it's like the default that sort of becomes... But just the cut, like something about it, bro. I can't be the only one. Fresh Frags Buddy. Unstoppable Chamber card. That is very nice. 10 Radianite. Montage Buddy. The buddies are actually pretty good in this Battle Pass. I find them solid, to be honest. Surveillance Served Spray. Sitting in Cam type B. Okay, I don't mind that. Montage Ares. Also has that split. I like that fracture down in the middle. Again, it's the best skin line. It's still not wow, but I really appreciate that it's different. You know what I mean? Like the front end and the midsection here being split is really cool. We get 10 Radianite, Performative Title, Sight Control, Society Spray. Okay. Okay. I almost mispronounced that. Grizzly Drip Buddy. Operation Oversteer card. That is cute. It's like go-karts. 10 Radianite. Stormborn Operator. Tactiforce Go Spray. 10 Radianite. Meditation is for Mortals card. That's nice. Also really good artwork, honestly. Gun juggling spray. That's pretty cute. Because, you know, when you jump, throw it up and above you, I do that a lot. Fast break spray. Superset Vandal. That's okay. The Superset Vandal is not too bad. It's like, the Superset's okay, but I don't know. I'm not too sure. H2O Buddy. There's like a lot of gym stuff, actually. Ballistic Smolder Spray. Referee Tactic. I actually like this one a lot. This is nice. I like that one. Dive In card. 10 Radianite points. Montage Axe. Now, it is just the basic axe animation. But I actually don't mind how the axe looks here. That's actually kind of cool. Actually, the axe looks pretty cool. Damn, I swear, each time they just add a little bit. Like a sprinkle of something cool. Like a sprinkle of some cool animation. It'd be lit. Like, just a tiny bit. You know what I mean? Just a tiny bit. Then we have the Montage Frenzy, which is free. That's a good free... Ooh, that's a pretty good free chapter reward card. I usually don't finish my battle passes. So as much as, you know, a lot of you guys watch my ranked videos, you guys, believe it or not, I don't actually finish my battle passes. I don't grind this game enough. I really do just try to have fun with this game more than, you know, lock in. But this is a really good free chapter reward for people who usually do finish the battle pass. I don't know, I like the blue one the most. That's not bad. Amplify card. Epilogue Protocol Dummy Buddy. Don't mind that. Then, of course, the normal 30... One day, instead of 30 Radianite, we're going to have something cool. But I kind of understand why they have the Radianite there. Checkmate Protocol. Ooh, the 2 guns? Okay, that's not too bad. If they just added some sort of... I know I don't mean to complain about it, but like you guys know, if we get a melee where there's some unique animation, like people get really hyped. And it already is tier 50, meaning it takes most of the 2 months to get there, unless you're double grinding. It takes most of the 2 months to finish the battle pass. And I feel like just this already looks pretty good. I think they need to start like throwing in these small animations, even if they have to reuse. Like even if you just pull this out in some sort of unique way or throw it up in the air as an inspect. It's all it takes for people to really want to grind the battle pass. And by doing that, not only do you add value to the $10, but you add user retention. You know what I mean? You add player retention. Like people will more likely circle back to the game. And right now in this era, player retention is what companies struggle with. Big games come out, they pop off, and then they die down. So I do think that Valorant needs to focus a little bit on the rewards. Some people mentioned ranked rewards in my previous video. Sorry, it's a little off topic, but people need to know that based off what I understood from what I saw on Twitter, the ranked rewards won't come out until the end of 2026, right? But stuff like ranked rewards are also supposed to be incentive for user retention, something worth grinding for. It isn't easy to get something worth grinding for, but I think it's important for them to do that. Now, sprays, Radianite, decent skins. It is an okay, like it is a solid battle pass. We've had so much worse. Like I would say once they got the new battle pass team, it has been consistently very, very, very solid. But it can still shake a little bit. This one's not as good as some of the most recent ones, which is a little unfortunate. But we'll see. We'll see. I want to hold my breath and cross my fingers. It would be cool if this was a free bandit. Like even that. Think about that. Free bandit, meaning that's user retention without spending money. Then like everyone want to get the first bandit skin. I don't know. It's little things like that that I think Riot should start implementing. And I think they'll go a long way. But anyways, let me know what you think down below. That's the little paddle pass video I wanted to do.